Life isn't fair. We all know this or understand this to some degree. And yet, when we don't get rewarded for our hard work, for our persistence, for the talents we think we have, or when we don't get the position we think we deserve, we often crumble, we often pity ourselves, we often look at other people, we often compare ourselves to other people, we often envy other people, hate other people, wish we could hurt other people so we could take the place that we think we deserve and they got instead. But the reality is that life isn't fair. We don't always get what we technically may deserve. We don't always win. Sometimes we lose unjustly, sometimes we're just handed a bad hand. There's 6 million people got sent to the gas chambers in Germany and Poland. 6 million Jews. They didn't deserve any of that. They were living good lives. Motherfucker. What's he doing? Hey. That's enough. So that's an example. A very easy, horrific... Hey! Enough. A horrific example of something that's completely undeserved, unjust, unwarranted. And there's a cat across the street. Teddy, relax. So what do we do? How do we catch ourselves? That's the thing. We have to catch ourselves in these moments where we fail, maybe unjustly, we're handed something horrible, something bad unjustly. We have to catch ourselves because we have a choice. We can pity ourselves, we can cry and whine and wish we were in a different position in life, or we can accept it and carry on. We have to accept it and carry on. As soon as you start to pity yourself, you've lost. Not only have you had this bad thing happen to you, but now you're compounding it with pity, with self-pity, and you take something that can teach you. Maybe you get fired from your job. Maybe you lose the lady that you think is your be-all, end-all. Maybe you get injured pretty bad. And this is all easy to say, but as soon as we start pitying ourselves, as soon as we start complaining that life is unfair, which is a fact, life is unfair, it always is, it's unfair, like the best people, or bad things happen to good people all the time. But that doesn't mean you can take this unfairness and use it as an excuse to quit. The ball is always in your court. You still have a choice no matter what the event is, no matter what what you've done up to this point. You still have a choice to either pick yourself up, carry on, choose to see the opportunity in the darkness, choose to see the meaning in the suffering, or you can quit. It's a simple choice. So when you get into these moments, we get into them every day, where we compare ourselves to other people, we look down on our lives and what we've done thus far because someone else has done something better, and we start to pity ourselves. That's when you have to catch yourself. In that moment when you start comparing it, first of all, never compare yourself to someone else for a myriad of reasons. Second of all, as soon as you catch yourself, kind of complaining, whining, wishing things were different, that's when you have to take out a pen and a pad, write down 3 things that you're grateful for in the last 24 hours. It's a simple exercise. I do this before I go to bed every day. It's life-changing, but if we can do it when we catch ourselves pitying ourselves, catch ourselves whining, complaining, and we shift that focus, we try to look at the opportunity, even in the darkness, that's when you're going to live a powerful life. It's not just about thinking positively and all that bullshit. It's not some hippie thing. It's it's finding the rose in the concrete is an example. It's finding the light, the little slimmer glimmer of light, and choosing to focus on that rather than dwelling on all the darkness. Because we all have darkness, but the best among us choose what we focus on. We don't let desires, emotions, circumstances crush our will to achieve great, daring things. So think about that next time you slide into a dark moment or a little bitch of a moment where you're whining, complaining, and crying and pitying yourself. You're better than that. Man up. Focus on the good. Focus on the opportunity. And even if you can't focus on the opportunity, find the opportunity. That's it. With that, I got a course for you. It's free. Click the link below. It's called 10 Days to Toughness. It's full of little challenges like this. It's awesome. Give it away for free. I filmed some stuff on a road trip down to California with Teddy, who you just saw. So click that link. Get that free course. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.